He studied winter through the glass, a mind too bright for rent. In a room above the pawnshop, he fed his hunger to the page. They said the world was ruled by blood, by luck, by fear, by names. He wrote that chosen men could climb above the common stain. He wore his poverty like proof, a crown of bruised resolve. Each textbook under candle smoke, a private grand design. He saw the city as a lock and himself as the key. If one cruel hand could be removed, the future might be free. He made the sums in silence, measured every step. The omen saw the alley, the hour, the dead. His heart kept time in fragments, still he called it fate. A necessary darkness for a greater state. Rise above, rise above. That was the law, he said. Rise above, rise above, and watch the red from heaven. Above the law, above the law, but the blood knew his name. The money lender laughed too hard, counting coins with crackled teeth. A velvet coat, a wolfish grin, a pulse that never begged. He came with notes and borrowed time, with menace in his chain. The young man walked with borrowed calm and hid the knife in rain. One clean strike, one sealed door, one body, then the light. A problem solved by reason, a price paid in the night. But fate had left a witness, a face behind the wall. An innocent pair of eyes to see him make the fall. Rise above, rise above. That was the law, he said. Rise above, rise above, and watch the red from heaven. Above the law, above the law, but the blood knew his name. Then fever took the window frame and turned the room to teeth. Every ticking pipe was footsteps, every breath a thief. He washed and washed his fingers till the skin grew thin and pale. Yet underwater, under sleep, he heard the witness wail. He checked the latch 100 times, he watched the hallway bend. The mirror gave him back a man he did not know was him. His thoughts turned sharp as broken glass, his pride became a cage. The brilliant mind that mocked the world now trembled on the page. He cannot silence conscience, it stands inside the bone. It walks with him through midnight, it sleeps beneath his tone. The more he called it weakness, the louder it would wake. A judge behind the ribcage, a verdict in the ache. The witness hung between his dreams, a small and living light. He saw that face in corners in lamplight and a knife. The city narrowed to a point, the stairs began to sway. He heard a secret breathing in every passing train. So he went back to darkness, not to conquer but to fall. The words that made him mighty left him smaller than the whole. At last he saw the monster was never in the crowd. It was the splendid silence he had trusted into loud. Rise above, rise above. That was the law, he said. Rise above, rise above, and watch the red from heaven. Above the law, above the law, but the blood knew his name. Now speak, you brilliant orphan. Now tell what pride has bred. The witness lives inside you, the murdered and the dead. No throne for your exception, no ladder past the hurt. The soul you tried to outgrow has followed through the dirt. Rise above, rise above. That was the law, he said. Rise above, and watch the red from truth come down. Not clean, not brave, not holy, just bare at last and saint. A man beneath the empire, a stain that learned to grieve.